we all love our toys. We used to play with these when they were Tonka trucks, you know, the heavy duty steel ones back in the day. We loved playing with them things, and it never stopped. It's not even work out here, man. It's just fun. It's just fun. All right, guys, so sometimes you're gonna have a driveway that has an incline, and you have to rig something up. I got all this mulch on there. In order to make this not scrape and that not scrape, we gotta jerry rig it up a little bit. So we put these blocks right there in that little dip part. That way it'll roll over smooth. Been doing it for years, so it works. And then readjust it for the width of your trailer. All right, so we made it by a millimeter, no scrapage. Head on up here to this house. Welcome back, all you warriors. Another episode of Lee Landscapes. Mulching madness. Still in the process of getting those 3 tractor trailer loads finished for the springtime rush, and keep steadily picking up more work. So hang in there, everybody. We'll get through it, and then we'll just be kind of coasting, mowing that grass and maintaining everything we put the hard work into. So if you missed yesterday's video, we started this beautiful house and we did 12 scoops, and our scoops are 1.25 yards. I gave a big shout out to my crew at the end of that video, and Ty's my oldest son. He's been out here with me since he was like 15, 14, doing work. So we'll check back in and I'll show you this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna show you something on this beautiful dogwood that you need to keep an eye on for all your trees, because you need to remove these as soon as you see them growing at the bottom. These little tree suckers, you go ahead and just take them off. Every tree that you see them growing on, especially if they're fruit trees or ornamentals, it's just robbing the rest of the tree of nutrients. All right, so I keep telling you guys that community and us networking our knowledge together is the whole purpose of this channel. And a huge shout out to one of our community members that pointed out the fact that this beautiful plant is not an oak leaf hydrangea. That's what I said yesterday, okay? And I was wondering, I was like, why is the hydrangea already blooming out? But now it makes sense, because it is a Mudan peony. It's a tree type peony. So, hey guys, I don't know all this stuff. There's a whole earth to learn about when you're out here in this world, this profession. And special thank you, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna get back to mulching, and extremely happy with the results we had yesterday. Extremely happy we got done with all that wall work, because lifting those full wheelbarrows kind of starts wearing on you after a while. Dalton has been running lap after lap after lap up and down this hill, and I'll show you what we've gotten done so far this morning. We've been here for about 1.5 hours. All right, guys, so like I said, been here for about 2 hours, and show you what my boy Dalton has been humping the wheelbarrow back and forth to us the whole time. It's a lot. all the tree rings. Even the little crevices get mulched. Yeah, he's been going up and down this hill, up and down this hill. Whew. And this is where we stopped yesterday. All right, guys. So some of you guys heard the comment about not dumping piles yesterday, and we were kind of laughing and making fun. Well, you're not gonna be able to drop piles in beds like this. They're just full. Show you why this is not a pile dropping property. It's hard enough to get the wheelbarrows back there in the first place, and for the most part, I can just toss and toss and get it all accomplished. That's where we just were. So I had one of you guys put a comments asking why we need four-wheel drive trucks in the South. Shit, look at this. I don't even understand that question. I really don't understand that question. Why do people in the South need four-wheel drive trucks? All right, guys, we are back. It's after lunch. Wow, I'm white, shining from the whiteness. Anyways, we're at the bottom of the hill, and we gotta go mulch all that stuff. So we're gonna work our way up the driveway and finish off right here in this bed. This should be the last trailer we got, and yeah, place is looking good. All right, so we made up the hill, but honestly, that about killed all of us. If you know anything about mulching, if you've already pumped out over 2 tractor trailer loads, man, my ass muscles are tight and sore, so that hurt. They're kind of white and ghostly looking too, ain't they? It's all right, we'll get tan eventually.
There we go. My 4-wheel drive. We got the 2-wheel drive. Right there.
And my buddy George pulling up on the scene with his amazing equipment. Yep, much respect, buddy. Alright, so this little short segment is from my buddy Ray at Ray's Lawn and Landscape. And this, my buddy, is a machine, man. Ha! This thing's a beast. So, I'm sure you would love to jump in this thing and play with it. As would I. We all love our toys. We used to play with these when they were Tonka trucks. You know, the heavy duty steel ones back in the day. We loved playing with them things. And it never stopped. It's not even work out here, man. It's just fun. It's just fun. Yep. Building, always building. Whole nother lot here. little tricky to get that to stick on the sides. So this is what we got mulched. And you can see all this tedious small areas of mulch. You don't be dumping piles. It's just time consuming. We don't have a choice. There's little pockets of mulch all over the place behind everything. So definitely a time consuming task, but we got it done. It looks good. And the edge right here on the outside takes a long time, a lot of effort. Got Tyler on the tamping duty. He's the one who mulched this whole side on this side, all the way down. Maybe they want 2 people to come work for them. I'm about done with these fools. They're running around like they're 6, playing tag. Nah, just kidding. It's been a long day. Long, long day. All right, guys. That's the end. 25 scoops down, accomplished, and 6:45 at night. So I started loading the truck at 7:15. Ready to go home and eat dinner around 7:15. As I always say, be good if you can. Always be kind, and above all, love each other. Peace. Elite Landscape style. A big sunset shout out to Dave Burns. Hope you're doing good, brother. Peace.